What would you do if you woke up one day to being added to a group chat with 3 other players? Would you leave or stay to find out more information? Well, that's what happened when I got added to a group chat with 3 players called Keys, Pika, and Mainpair. As you guys know, Brawl is dead. So what do you guys say we end the server ourselves? We call ourselves the Horsemen of Apocalypse. You see, although Main was my teammate, I wasn't really interested until he told us to VC.
Look at spawn right now, bro. This is a beautiful place, right?
Yeah.
So if we took everything down here and replaced it with like builds of ourselves made of like deep slate, stone, just like stuff that only would apply to us, that it wouldn't be appealing for anybody else.
Or we might as well just end the server by like removing every building each day. One building gets removed, right? We leave like a sign maybe saying like Project Horseman. If we want to end the server, right? Because that's the goal, right? We want to end the server.
Yeah.
Why don't we just like at the end, if every building is gone, we just blow this completely up so like there's no rebuilding to it. So that was it. Me and Keys were in charge of destroying 2 builds every day while Mainpair and Pika destroy every base on the server. And things were doing good with the conquest. We placed down signs saying Project Horseman and even messaged people on different Discord accounts giving them hints. However, after the first day, no one said anything about it. So I got Keys online to destroy another 2 builds. However, little did I know that was the biggest mistake I could have done.
You're throwing content for maybe the chicken. So does you know we might as well investigate.
This was not good, as you can tell. Logging off right when the player statical logged on, and all it took him was to turn around and he could easily connect the dots together. There was only one thing I could do now, which was... Don't let him get this. Well, that was easy. But because me killing Statical was such a huge deal is because now everyone knew that I was a part of the Horsemen. And what makes it even worse that I got exposed day 2 of this project. Why am I so stupid? But this is when I realized I had 2 options. I could either give up and fight against the Horsemen or continue the work and maybe end the server. I quickly got into a VC with Keys to discuss this with him. Keys, do you think this is still worth it? We've been exposed. Day 2. Is this all still worth it? Like, I'm losing hope.
I feel like we've done too much now to give up. The Horseman can't just magically vanish. We need to end the season. That's our whole goal.
Basically, you're gonna continue, but with the risk of getting jumped every day.
Everything's about to get a lot harder.
You see, Keys was not wrong, because teams started to form to stop the Horsemen. We just couldn't stop at this point. We continued breaking builds at spawn when randomly a player by the name of Boomy appeared out of the spawn portal. We had to kill him. However, while he was running, I noticed something on the right side of my screen. This was a distraction. Me and Keys had no option but to fight. Yeah, they're coming, they're getting here. I see them. I saw them. We can just do that infinitely. That's actually hilarious as shit. Whenever I just get on 5 cards. One thing the enemy team forgot though was my secret weapon. Dropping.
Yeah, I'm getting...
You see, this is the Brawl SMP, an SMP where you get to choose from 9 different elements such as Electro, which gives you speed 3 and Invis, or Dendro, which lets you swing around, or Geo, which I use. Geo lets you go through walls and make yourself invincible for 5 seconds, and unfortunately for the other team, me and Keys had found a glitch to go through the walls infinitely. You see, when logging off right when activating the power, the game glitches out and gives the ability to you infinitely. But was this good enough to take on a 3v2? Bring it on. We need to go up together.
Who's dropping? We just have to focus shenanigans.
Oh, I threw my sword. Fuck. This was a dead end. Dropping my sword during the fight made us run away, and I came to a conclusion. It does not matter if my team is more skilled than the enemy team, it's all about team numbers. And we were only 4 people, and since Pika and Mainpair stopped playing the server, I realized that this war is impossible to win. To stop that, let me introduce you to Jujo, my ally that I had allied with since the start of when I joined. You see, Jujo has connections to the enemy team and their plans, and since he has helped me in the past, I knew that he was the perfect person to help me during this. But the question is, could I convince him to join me? Yo, Jujo. So, I don't know if you know, but you know the entire, like, horseman situation, right?
Yeah.
Do you know, like, what we want to do? I heard you talking before about, like, that you want the server to end, right?
Yeah.
So that's like the entire goal. We need a few people is what I'm saying, because Pika and Mainper like kind of stopped playing the server. I think
Yeah, I'll help you out.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much,
see ya.
Jujo. Bye-bye. This was huge. Since Jujo had connections to the enemy team, I could always know when they are offline, so me and Keys had a green light to destroy 2 builds that spawn without being bothered by others. And this was going on for a solid week, and me and Keys realized something. No one really cared about spawn. You see, we do this every day and no one is there to stop it. So me and Keys decided on a date, and in 1 week the finale of Brawl SMP would happen. All we had to do now was to prepare. Oh yeah, montage time. And after preparing for days, I logged off. However, the next day when I logged on for the finale, this happened. Spawn was gone. Me and my team had done it. We had successfully ended the server. Well, not really. There were still people that we had to take care of.
This is just not ever.
What the fuck? My low fire.
I'm getting
Get
2v1.
Hujo's low.
No, bro, where's my other?
Ogmo is here! Oh shit, Dummy Cat, you stay away from Wailables, my guy. Get over here, Dummy Cat. I'm about to dump on
I
your
definitely
mate.
shouldn't have been this.
I have the Discord thing open so I can see who the fuck is on my team. Muggo is on my team. I think skins, let's go.
Yeah, we got the orange, bro.
Orange. Wait, Statical, come here.
Gotta go
Alright,
fine.
let's
Come on, lead them.
What the fuck?
Where are you? Wait, where are you?
why?
Pika.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
Okay, oh yeah,
Oh, Pika, I found your stuff.
if you wanna kill him, but...
Pika,
Oh, yeah.
Pika,
Wait, what?
behind you, Pika. Come here.
You haven't
I'm
shot-
actually really impressed that he's still alive.
You went princezam, bro, shut the fuck up!
Wait, is recalling streaming?
Yeah!
Well, that was it. We had successfully killed the last player on their team. The server had ended. I was happy that my teammates stayed by my side this entire time, especially Keys. Well, the lesson we learned today, never give up, no matter how many obstacles there are.